My name is Eric. I'm 29, and until last year, I thought I understood what family meant. Not the Hallmark card version, but the kind you build your life around, even if it means carrying more than your share of the weight. I've always been the quiet one, the responsible son, the one who sends flowers on birthdays and picks up the slack when nobody else even notices there is slack. But I didn't grow up thinking I'd be the backbone of a family that constantly made me feel like I was disposable. That part happened slowly, almost quietly, like right under the floorboards you don't see until it all caves in. Growing up, I was the middle child. My older brother, Adam, was the golden boy, varsity football, charming, always with a crowd around him. My younger sister, Mia, was the princess from the moment she was born. And me? I was the one who got B-plus grades and was told I wasn't living up to my potential. I didn't mind, really. I kept my head down, got a scholarship, moved out, and eventually started my own small IT firm that, by some miracle, took off after 3 grueling years of ramen, 16-hour days, and getting ghosted by every investor I pitched to. The funny thing is, when I was struggling, they were silent. But when the money came in, that's when I became family again. It started small. My dad asked if I could help cover the remainder of Adam's car payments, just until he gets promoted. Then came Mia's private college tuition, only because the financial aid didn't cover enough. My mom needed help with the roof repairs, then the heating system, then the kitchen remodel she always dreamed of. And just like that, I was paying for 3 households and still getting texts like, "Can you Venmo me for the groceries?" At first, I didn't mind. I was grateful I could help. I even convinced myself I was building something, a legacy, maybe. I figured one day I'd be able to look back and say I made life better for the people I loved. But something about the way they treated it, like it was owed, like I wasn't doing anything special, started eating at me. Last Thanksgiving was the turning point. I hosted, not because I wanted to show off, but because I finally had a home big enough to seat everyone. I had it catered, cleaned, set up a fire pit in the backyard. Nobody offered to help, not even with dishes. Adam made a toast halfway through, talking about how lucky we are to have each other and how family always comes through, never once mentioning the fact that I paid for the whole thing. Mia brought her new boyfriend and barely looked up from her phone. And my dad? He spent the entire evening talking about how things were tougher in his day and how kids now have it easy. I swallowed it all with a smile. But inside, I was already pulling away. Then came the night that unraveled it. It was a random Tuesday, maybe 2 months later. I had just finished a long meeting and came home to a voice message from my dad. His voice was clipped, tired, and sharp in the way only dads know how to be. He said, "All you do is take. You've never given this family anything worth remembering. If you had any pride, you'd stop acting